All right, good afternoon. How are you? We're gonna do some stuff today. It's Sunday afternoon, not quite 2 o'clock. I've already gone out and run some errands, so I thought I would show you what I picked up at the dollar store, besides plastic bags. And then I'm gonna clean off the counter, and we're going to go ahead and make English muffins. Why are we going to make English muffins? You can go to the store and buy them. Because Jeff had a taste for English muffins, and I took him to the store. I did not go in. I did not care to go in. So I waited in the car with PR. And he said that a package of English muffins was $6. I'm like, forget that. I will try and make them. So we're going to try and make English muffins. And you'll come along for the ride, because why not? But I'll show you what it is that I got for parties. And the pool will be done. Hopefully, we're still going to do 4th of July, hopefully. So I picked up a few things at the dollar store for 4th of July. We're also going to do a yoga pool party and a neighborhood kind of open house pool party once we get the landscaping done. Landscaping is probably not going to be done by the 4th of July. However, once that's done, we'll do the neighborhood and the yoga parties. So for what I picked up at the dollar store, I got these little Limar balloons. Got a palm tree and a hibiscus. And, oh yes, a toucan. Yeah, we'll go tropical because I'm all about tropical. And then I got this banner or garland, and it is a combination of watermelon slices, flamingos, pineapple. It's all pink and gold. So let me just kind of show you what it's supposed to look like. And then that. And then I got some napkins because they were cute. And I got 2 packages of those. And then I got this fish. Kind of cute. So all of them from the dollar store. All these were $1.25 or $1.50, I think, a piece. And then for the 4th of July, actually, I'll take you outside. I'm going to change my shoes and we'll go outside. And I need to open the one shed and see what I have for 4th of July decor out there. Oh, excuse me. But I'll show you what I got at the dollar store. So I got this little star-spangled light. And then I got a flower light. And then I got these little hot dog boats. So they red, white, and blue. I got another package of them. These are the star-spangled. The fireworks and stars. And then we've got these little, we call them paper trays. So that's what they look like. But just to, like throw your hamburger or hot dog in there. I think I have some 4th of July themed real life happening. TR is going crazy. Probably because the neighbors, because the neighbors are in their garage. I think I've got some 4th of July themed paper plates and with my stuff, but we have to look. And then I got this little disposable runner, so that's what it will look like. Yeah, you can see. And then just the zoom out on it. And then this little banner that says USA. It's all glittery. And then just a sparkly red tablecloth. Yeah, the sparkles show. Cool. So that's what I got at the dollar store. But I think we need to go outside and take a look in the shed and see what I have for 4th of July themed stuff. So, I might as well show you my dress. So, let's see if we can back up enough. Well, I can't back up enough. But it's just a little knit top and a cotton skirt. Does not have pockets. It is lined. I got this at Target. And I have on my little gold sandals that I got from Walmart for $3. So that's good. I did buy a pair of shorts at Walmart yesterday. I took those back today because the size 8 was too small and they didn't have a 10. So that's it. But we're going to go outside and we're going to check out the shed and see what we have for 4th of July stuff. I am going to put on a pair of flip-flops. I'll just leave the dress on. I'm not going to change. All right, we are outside. I'm going to head over to the shed. Ooh, I got a little bit of work to do in order to get in there. That's the one I need to get into. Oh, this is a hazard. Those are not in the ground the way they need to be. So I'll be careful of people coming over. Yes, I made my bed. I don't know if you can see inside the bedroom. All of this needs to be moved. So let's get to work on that. Okay, let's do this. See where we go here. That's not 100% full. Maybe this is mine. Oh, it is mine. Okay. There's going to be no point in reeling up this hose because if everything happens nicely tomorrow, we're going to be putting water in that pool. So let's move this. Yes, it has wheels, but on the gravel, does the wheels matter? No, they are not going to matter. So we're going to drag it. Okay. Because it's windy, I'm going to go ahead and just lean it. Because the wind's probably going to blow it over anyway. Now we're going to check inside the shed. Woo! Okay, I'm going to take you over so you can see my shed. This is the holiday shed. Let me flip it around. So you can see we've got Santa. All of this is nothing but holiday. That's Easter. This is Halloween. You see Spirit Halloween. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're going to manage to get through this. Not a problem. Let's see where I can set you up. And we'll go through this together. All right, so the AC just turned off, so it's not going to be as loud. And we're going to get in here. Part of me is like, forget it. We'll just go buy new. But I know I have some stuff. So I've got some flags. These I just bought recently, so they're not put away. Got some light up stuff. We're going to put those aside. Let's see. Oh, Easter. That's Easter. Oh. All right. The wind. You took a tumble with the wind, but we're back. I got you down a little bit lower. So, hopefully, I'm not going to be looking at the skirt. Let's see. Oh, goodness, man. Do I have to move Santa? This is my wreath. I got this at the end of season sale. You can see how big it is compared to me. I bought stuff to decorate it with because I want a wreath for over my garage. And, oh, how far back am I going to have to go? Let's see. That's one of the trees. I would like to move you back more. I know you're not really getting able to see everything. Let's see what we can do. Okay, probably not really stable. We're going to see how bad this wind gets. Might blow you over again. But we're here. So, let's see. So get Santa moved. Goodness. Yes. Oh, watch his head. We don't want to decapitate him. I really feel like it might be easier to go buy new decorations for my wreath. Put these up high. All right. Woo. Let me tell you, it must be really buried back here. And I'm usually better about this, like leaving the most recent holidays forward. Let's see. That's football. This green one's got football. Huh. I wonder. I know the red one is costumes. Now that Santa's out of the way, let me show you. Let me show you what we're working with. That's Christmas. Yeah. So that's Christmas. I just looked in that one. That one is football. Obviously Halloween. These are my costumes. More Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. This whole side is nothing but Christmas. Let me step up. So yeah, all of that side, nothing but Christmas. So I'm going to say it's got to be here. Maybe that blue one. All right. We are committed at this point, or should be. Okay. Here we go. I'm guessing it's this blue one, guys. Oh. Got so much here. Let's see. Oh. I don't want to break anything. Got some things that are kind of delicate. And I've got some things that are not so delicate. What is this? Oh, I have linens for Halloween, for my bathroom, for my guest bathroom. Okay. More lights. Okay, gotta move this guy. He's heavy. Yes, I should just go buy new. But we're gonna see what we can do here. Alright. Hopefully he's not dirty and ruining my dress. Oh, keep bonking his head. Good thing he's already dead. Oh, okay. Santa lost one of his packages. Put that back in there. All right. Let's see. Got a rug for the outdoor. That's Halloween. This is more football. Oh. Yes, I go through this pretty much every holiday. Yeah, Rika. Buzz the blue bin. See if we can get the blue bin out of here. I try to make things make sense. Okay. Blue bin, red, white, and blue. 4th of July, Memorial Day. Green stuff, football. So I try to make it make sense. But then we got to put all this back in there. So let's do that. everything fit in here nice and snug. So when you move one thing, a whole lot of things. All right, come on, you. He had a broken humerus, and a friend of Jeff's is a welder, and he reattached the humerus for me. So I'm very grateful. Thank you, Craig, if you're watching. Let's see. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why we need to have a strong core. Woo. That was something. Yeah. Let's see. All right, Santa has to go back in first, and then we can slide the rest of this in. Go head first. Okay. Day in the life, guys. Things just don't happen by miracles, gang. There's always a lot of work that goes into everything that you see. So, if your mother or grandmother used to decorate for all the holidays, send out a silent little thank you to her, especially if you enjoyed it, because it's a lot of work. A lot of work to get this stuff done. Not all of us have unlimited space and made available to us, so. Okay. You are sitting on my Easter basket. I'm going to have to move that. I say my Easter basket, but let's see. Can we? If these views are too bad, I will be editing them out. Okay. We did it, we did it. This one bin is what we went through all of that for. But we'll take it inside and I'll show you what I have for 4th of July. I also make the joke, if anybody were to ever want to break into these sheds, they go in that one first. They probably run screaming. I have a headless skeleton. I have the Santa. I have a witch. And I think I have the guy, that Grim Reaper. There it is. Grim Reaper. All right. We're going in. All right, we're back inside. Whew. A little warm out there. A little windy out there. Got even more wind blown. I think I left my water out there. But let's see what we have in the blue bin. So I showed you that. Little flags. And normally I would have had all this done already, but I really didn't have any faith that we were going to have the backyard in good enough shape to have people over. Now it looks like we will. So still going to be a muddy mess with everybody getting out of the water. That's what it is. I'll be mopping the floors. I have these little globe bracelets and red, white, and blue glow bracelets. Have a little, to steam that down maybe. Yeah, I'm that crazy person. I would do that. Little flag throw pillow. So we'll put that on the couch in the formal living. Have my flags. So I'm going to put these outside. And oh, more glow stick bracelets, red, white, and blues. Have a plastic platter. Glory, USA, Brave, Freedom. So all that kind of stuff on it. All right. I have a table runner. So that will be out. Have another platter, a long platter. We have our dish towel. More flags. Oh good, I have some leftover flatware. They are clear, but then they have red and blue glitter sparkles embedded in them. I've got even more flags. Got enough flags. These are flags and stars for like cupcakes. I didn't need to get the tablecloth. I have some tablecloths. And I have a little red, white, and blue fringy thing. So I may put that around the outside of the bar. And the kitchen out there. And I've got some family, friends, fun, and freedom little cocktail napkins and some just solid red cocktail napkins. Another package of the family, friends. We have fans because it is Arizona. It gets hot. We have these in South Florida too. It gets hot. People are sitting outside. They just want to cool off. So we've got the fans. I've got some red, white, and blue lights. Another little flag. Oh, you have to steam that for sure. Got some swags, some necklaces, some pins, little, that's a Statue of Liberty head flags. So those are in there. They're always here for people to take if they want. Fans. But sometimes people don't take them. Maybe they just don't want the junk. It's just, you know, fun for them to have while they're here, and that's fine. Just put it away and have it for next year. More napkins. Guess I didn't need the napkins. Those had the fans in them. Oh, wrong holiday, Christmas. These are package tags. And yes, I did have some paper plates, so fantastic. Regular paper plates, and I have a vinyl tablecloth in blue. All of that in my 4th of July tote from Marshall's. I think there's something in here. Some more fans, but these are graduation themed. People are hot. They're not going to care about the theme on that. So that, coupled with the few things that I bought today, will be what we decorate with. And of course, I'll show you things as they get done. We'll be back.